Earth's ascending frequency, a Pleiadian transmission. Beloved ones of this beautiful planet, this is Lady Nava. Greetings. The second Schumann resonance wave did not arrive to conceal, but to reveal. It is not a wall obstructing your vision, but a veil poised to be gently parted by your awakened perception. A potent wave of coherence washes over your planetary field. A palpable band of amplified frequency heralds another interdimensional portal opening before you. This is not a mere anomaly on a scientific graph. The monitors recording the pillar of white light capture the imprint of these gateways. The resonance chart itself has become a map of this energetic threshold. You cannot fathom the significance of this moment. If you felt a stirring deep within your being, a hush as a curtain rises, know it's real. This shimmering threshold is a gift to your awakening senses, confirmation that the boundary between worlds is thinning, becoming malleable. Earth's vibration is sharply increasing in unison with cosmic time, signaling a new phase of revelations, like the sudden stillness before a wave breaks on the shore. It's a veil of light extending across the collective consciousness, announcing the next surge of the ongoing light tsunami. The energies building now are part of a grand design, urging you to look beyond the familiar to the expanded reality hidden just behind the veil. Let inspiration guide you, for this phenomenon is a clear sign. Another passage has opened, inviting you to traverse it and explore the higher truth that has always awaited beyond the limits of your everyday perception. Evidence of this veil manifested as a brilliant white column in your measuring instruments. A vibrant vertical flash appeared on the Schumann resonance graphs, a saturation of pure light so intense it displaced the usual colors. Yet, look closely, and you'll perceive faint threads of gold and violet interwoven within this radiance. This stunning white band is not a technical error. It's a visual echo of the energy flooding your reality, mirroring precisely what many of you felt the moment the veil arrived. In this burst of white purity, some experienced a sudden mental clarity, as if a fog had lifted without warning. Simultaneously, you might have felt a slight disorientation, a brief, dizzying pause as your system adapted to the influx. Many sensed an undeniable energetic pull, drawing their attention inward and upward, towards the space behind the forehead and the crown of the head. This wasn't imagination. It was an energetic influx contacting your third eye and crown chakra, calling your attention. The white band encompasses the full spectrum of higher light. The golden and violet hues indicate the quality of its frequencies. Gold signifies subtle connection and refined activation. Violet denotes transmutation and spiritual illumination. Together, they form the language of this event. Every cell of your being recognized this signal, attuning to the extraordinary activation transmitted by this white ray. As these resonance waves reach their peak, the fabric between the physical plane and higher dimensions shifts. What was once a dense border becomes a thin veil, allowing light to stream through. You may notice a slight pressure in the center of your forehead, as if an inner eye is trying to open. A sensation of opening at the crown may also appear a gentle expansion, as if a hatch has opened above your head. You might even feel your consciousness expand, remaining grounded in the body while simultaneously lifting above it. Don't be alarmed by these sensations. They are not signs of something amiss. They signify something natural and sacred. This is what it feels like when the veil between dimensions begins to withdraw. Your usual perceptual boundaries relax, granting intuitive glimpses of a broader reality beyond the physical. That slight pressure in your third eye area is your inner lens adjusting to perceive more subtle energies. The tingling at the crown is your higher chakra absorbing more light, expanding your upward connections. In these moments, you exist in two worlds simultaneously, one foot in the physical, the other in the ethereal. The dissipating veil invites you to experience life with the usual filters temporarily removed. Colors may seem brighter, time may feel fluid, and you may sense presence around you more intensely. Embrace these moments. They are the touch of divine light filtering through the edge, a foretaste of life in union with higher spheres. Note that this second veil is not a random occurrence. It arrives with clear purpose and precise timing. The first veil was an initiation, a preparatory wave that cleansed dense energies and attuned you to higher light. Now, the second veil arrives as a deliberate step, directly addressing your higher perceptual centers to deepen the correction initiated in the first part of the grand orchestration. It guides you toward expanded perception, step by step, maintaining the stability of your system. This flow is specifically targeted at your higher senses, concentrated in your third eye, ajna, and crown chakra, sahasrara, the centers of inner vision and divine connection. By directing high-frequency energy to these centers, it awakens your vision beyond the usual. You are invited, opening your inner eye to perceive what was once invisible or dismissed as imagination is a key aspect of this energetic event. Simultaneously, your crown chakra expands, allowing for clearer guidance and knowledge from higher realms. This upgrade refines your ability to discern truth. Remember, even when truth presents itself, you must possess the eyes to see it. This energetic event cultivates those very eyes. Layers of illusion, programming, and self-doubt gradually dissipate, making it easier to recognize and understand higher truths, whether concerning your personal life or the world at large. The return of the veil is part of a compassionate plan, calibrating you step by step so your awakening unfolds at a pace you can assimilate. Each new wave gently builds upon the previous one. One of the most direct effects of this energy surge is the stimulation of your pineal gland, the physical center of your third eye. These frequencies act like a gentle electrical charge, activating the pineal gland and prompting it to emit bursts of biophotons. During these energy transits, your inner eye may literally pulsate with light. You might experience sudden flashes of images arising in your mind's eye seemingly from nowhere. Perhaps a fleeting symbol or face will appear, or the experience may manifest as a bolt of understanding, a sudden illumination arriving fully formed without logical preparation. These micro-explosions of inner light and information are how your system reconfigures itself. The energy interacts with your neural network, igniting new pathways and awakening dormant ones. This can feel unexpected, yet also deeply inspiring. An idea bursts into your mind. A primal image flickers and fades, leaving the sensation that you've downloaded something significant. You might suddenly understand something to be true without knowing the source of this knowledge. It's an amplified function of the activated third eye, giving you a glimpse of your hidden intuitive vision. Trust these impulses. Don't dismiss them as daydreams or flights of fancy. Instead, acknowledge them silently, even if their meaning isn't immediately clear. Know they are an intentional part of your renewal, like the flicker of a light bulb heating up before it shines at full strength. These flashes indicate your inner vision is aligning. Embrace them with curiosity and gratitude. This allows the reconfiguration to occur smoothly and helps integrate a new level of vision into your daily life. Concurrently, a parallel process unfolds at the crown of your head, the thousand-petaled crown lotus. As the veil thins, this lotus receives a direct infusion of cosmic light. A stream of golden white plasma descends in a gentle funnel of light into your crown chakra. This isn't mere metaphor. Some have felt warmth, tingling, or a slight pressure from above. This golden white flow carries profound spiritual wisdom. As it pours into your crown lotus, expanding it, it significantly strengthens your connection to your soul's wisdom and the collective consciousness guiding humanity. Envision it as a beam connecting you directly to your higher self, and through that, to the network of higher consciousness uniting you all. As your crown chakra absorbs this golden white light, the channel to your divine mind is cleansed and expanded. You may notice a flow of revelations emanating from the deepest, wisest part of yourself. You might experience moments of pure inspiration or the comforting sensation of a higher being's watchful presence. This is cosmic nourishment for your crown, allowing more direct communication with the higher spirit that has always supported you. The voice of your higher self becomes stronger and clearer. The certainty that you're not alone, that you're part of a greater oversoul, transcends mere intellectual understanding. It blossoms into a lived experience felt through your open crown chakra. Your body and energy field might send clear signals that something unusual is happening. When your third eye and crown absorb this flow, you may experience temporary sensations like tingling or a slight scalp buzz, a crown chakra humming with electricity. Brief headaches or pressure around your temples and forehead might occur as these centers expand. Vision may shift momentarily. The edges of objects might soften, or light might seem brighter. You might even experience a strange, yet pleasant, sensation like an invisible cord connected above your head, linking you to a higher source. All these are signs of activation, importantly temporary ones. As your system integrates the incoming energy, these sensations will naturally subside. Gentle ways to support yourself during this adaptation include staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps your body conduct the new frequencies and eliminate toxins released during the renewal process. Grounding is equally important. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the earth, or sit quietly visualizing roots extending deep into the ground. This helps balance the high-frequency flow. Conscious breathing is also beneficial. Slow, deep breaths signal your nervous system to relax and allow the changes to occur. By nurturing your body in these ways, you significantly ease integration, helping your physical vehicle keep pace with the energetic transformations. Remember, these activations are positive signs of progress. With careful attention and patience, the temporary discomfort will dissipate, leaving you clearer and more harmonized than before. This potent wave of resonance does more than simply activate personal chakras. It acts as a truth delivery system on all levels. High-frequency energy carries information. In this instance, it brings data from the highest frequency bands. Imagine a burst, like a lightning bolt saturated with truth, shining through the collective human network. As it penetrates the collective consciousness, it illuminates long-hidden shadows. On a personal level, this might manifest as sudden revelations about your own life. You may have an epiphany about a long-standing repetitive pattern, or a relationship or choice may suddenly become crystal clear. These personal truths emerge to liberate you, even if they initially surprise you. Collectively, when resonance reaches such heights, secrets become difficult to conceal, and falsehood can no longer maintain its mask. Dishonesty and manipulation vibrate far lower, and under this intense light, they begin to crumble. Following such events, you may notice an increase in revelations in the world around you. Information hidden within social and political spheres may surge into the collective consciousness. Note that this influx of truth isn't random. It's part of the same energetic wave that elevates you. The universe is moving towards transparency in the light. Anything that cannot resonate with a higher frequency must transform or be revealed in its true form. While this process may seem chaotic as truths come to light, it is ultimately purifying. Each revealed truth, whether personal or collective, frees space for new growth and authenticity. Accept it as a necessary cleansing wave, both within your heart and in the world. As these energies take root in your system, you might notice a striking shift in your dream life. In the days following the event, your nocturnal experiences may become especially vivid and meaningful. Some dreams might even become lucid, where you realize you're asleep and can observe or participate with clarity. Even if not fully lucid, you're likely to find your dreams have more connected narratives and clear takeaways, as if specifically designed for remembrance. Don't be surprised if you encounter other beings in your dreams. As the filter of your third eye subtly adjusts, astral vision fully activates, allowing for more conscious, authentic interdimensional encounters. You might find yourself conversing with mentors, angelic figures, or your star family. You could encounter deceased loved ones offering guidance or healing. Or you might visit what feels like parallel lives or distant timelines, ancient eras, future scenarios, or landscapes beyond Earth. These experiences aren't mere fantasy. Your soul has always journeyed the astral planes. Now, your waking mind can follow and reclaim memories of those travels. This enhancement is a direct result of your third eye's adjustments. Imagine it like a camera lens focusing. What was previously blurry or dim in the astral becomes sharper and more vibrant. Pay close attention to your dreams and any meditative visions. Consider keeping a journal by your bedside to record what you recall. The clearer your inner vision becomes, the more you realize the dream state is another authentic space for learning and connection. The barrier between waking and dreaming thins, granting you access to a broader spectrum of existence, even while your body rests. Recognize that these waves of resonance don't only affect you. You're part of a larger energetic system, and these bursts impact the collective as a whole. Indeed, Earth itself possesses energy centers, including its own crown. Picture the planet's crown as a point where Earth's energetic field connects upward with the galactic network. During these influxes, Earth's crown expands and radiates intensely. Like your personal crown, it's as if the Earth is looking heavenward, opening to receive higher guidance for all humanity. When Earth's collective crown opens, a unified vision among people becomes possible. Truth and higher understanding don't filter in only to isolated individuals but spread across the global mind. Practically, ideas and foundational understandings disseminate more rapidly through the population. Advances in consciousness and even telepathic or empathic connections intensify. You might notice concepts of unity, freedom, and spirituality begin to gain traction in society after these events, as if many souls simultaneously feel the same awakening. It's not your imagination. The intensified planetary field allows mind and heart to synchronize more readily. All those affected by these energies contribute to the overall growth of consciousness, facilitating the awakening of those who follow. The effect is exponential. It's like hundreds of candles lit by a single flame. Soon, the entire space is illuminated. With each new veil lifted, Earth's alignment with higher truth strengthens, drawing closer the pivotal moment of collective transformation. You are not alone in your revelations. You are connected to a vast community of awakening beings, all supported by Earth's opening to the cosmos. These dramatic events, the veils, rarely occur in isolation from other cosmic forces. In fact, they often coincide with heightened solar activity. You may notice that when these resonance bursts occur, solar flares or plasma streams are also active. This is no coincidence. The activity, the Sun and Earth's resonance are deeply intertwined within the cosmic symphony. Imagine the Sun's release of charged particles not merely as an event, but as the strike of a tuning fork, a powerful, resonant pulse echoing across the vastness of space. Earth, in turn, acts as another tuning fork, vibrantly responding to this cosmic overture. This intricate dance between solar plasma and Earth's Schumann resonance creates a powerful effect, harmonizing all beings onto a higher vibrational frequency. Think of the Sun broadcasting a beacon call via solar winds and flares, a cosmic message carried on the breath of the solar system. Earth, in its receptive wisdom, answers this call, amplifying its own frequency, a phenomenon beautifully reflected in Schumann resonance graphs. This isn't simply a passive response. It's a dynamic interplay, a conversation between celestial bodies. Within this breathtaking interaction, your personal energy field finds itself attuned. This combined influence envelopes you in a harmonious wave, facilitating the release of discordant energies and the consolidation into a purer vibration. The Sun and Earth's cooperation ensures that the energetic upgrades you receive are complete and integrated. Solar codes infuse you with fresh information and vital life force, while Earth's resonance gently integrates these changes at a pace your body can comfortably handle. It's an elegant dance of cosmic and planetary energies, a celestial waltz in which you participate. By consciously aligning yourself with this flow, whether basking in the sun with gratitude or meditating during geomagnetic peaks, you further enhance this harmonious upgrade. However, this process isn't always smooth sailing. You might experience moments of disconnection or mental distraction, particularly if your third eye or crown chakra suddenly opens wider than usual. Some describe it as feeling overly energized, almost overwhelmed, as if the world has momentarily skipped a beat. These sensations, while potentially unsettling, are temporary and manageable. For most, the intensity subsides after a short time. When your energetic system seeks a new equilibrium, fear or discomfort might tempt you to contract, to close down your third eye, to essentially dim your inner light. But this closure creates energetic stagnation, like a pinched hose, intensifying the discomfort. Instead, gently choose expansion. This doesn't mean forcing yourself beyond your capacity, but rather relaxing into the flow. Breathe slowly and imagine your forehead and crown gently opening, allowing energy to flow through you like a soft breeze, not a tempest. Remind yourself that you are safe. This energy has come to assist, not harm.
Utilise grounding technique.
Feel your feet on the ground. Hold a stone. Touch a plant. Anything to reconnect with the Earth's steadfast energy. Trust that your system knows how to rebalance itself if you give it space. What feels like an overload can quickly level out into a powerful surge of inspiration and clarity if you simply relax and let it flow. The excess transforms into strength. During this energetic peak, cultivating moments of inner silence is crucial. After such potent activation, your third eye and crown chakra become highly sensitive. To aid their integration without overload, practice gazing. Find a quiet moment, close your eyes if you wish, and simply look inward without any specific aim, like contemplating a serene twilight sky within your mind. Let your thoughts slow, gently bringing your attention to the space between them. This gives your renewed inner vision a chance to balance, allowing the channels of your third eye to stabilize. Think of your third eye as a pond stirred by a strong current. By maintaining this gaze, you allow the waves to settle until the water becomes clear again. This gentle practice prevents overload, giving your sixth sense a break from constant stimulation and training it to achieve a state of relaxed focus. Even a few minutes of this quiet internal observation each day can yield remarkable results. You may notice that the pressure or buzzing in your forehead fades, giving way to a clear sense of presence. Over time, this exercise increases your resilience to expanded vision, teaching you to keep your third eye open calmly and without tension. In stillness, you may catch subtle glimpses of heightened perception, but even if nothing seems to happen, rest assured that the practice works because you're creating an inner environment that gently welcomes higher vision, integrating it as a natural part of you. A crucial reminder: illumination cannot be forced, nor can these upgrades be accelerated by sheer willpower. This revelation is guided by the higher mind, the architecture of your own soul. These flashes of insight and illuminations are gifts, not tasks to be completed through effort. Just as you cannot force a bud to bloom faster, you cannot force your third eye or crown chakra to activate beyond what your system is ready to receive. Attempting to do so creates tension and may lead to visions originating from the ego. Your role is to allow and cooperate with your higher self. Say yes to the process in your heart. Give silent permission to your being to reveal itself at the divinely orchestrated pace. Make space for transformation by finding moments of quiet throughout the day, perhaps through gazing or any meditation that suits you. This also means reducing excess mental noise or external distractions, allowing the delicate inner work to proceed without interference. Faith is equally important. Trust that your higher self knows exactly what you need and when you need it. Trust that the universe's timing, while it may not align with your ego schedule, is perfectly synchronized with your well-being. When you cease to control how your awakening unfolds, you enter. Entering a state of grace is like stepping into a sunbeam after a long winter. In this state, energy flows effortlessly, progress accelerating organically. You cease striving, becoming an open vessel, allowing light to flood in, filling you perfectly. This gentle receptivity allows gratitude, not greed, to color each revelation. This ensures your growth remains sustainable, integrated, and harmonious with your life's grand purpose. During this period of heightened awareness, subtle messages abound. Fleeting visions, potent symbols, charged thoughts, and sudden intuitive sensations. Consolidating these perceptions in the physical world is crucial. A journal becomes your ally, a repository for the remarkable whispers of your intuition and inner vision. Even fragmented or enigmatic experiences deserve recording. A vivid image from meditation, a phrase echoing in your mind upon waking, an inexplicable knowing about an aspect of your life. All are valuable pieces of the puzzle. Consider these entries as fragments of a vast mosaic. Your third eye often presents puzzle pieces without the complete picture. You might receive a symbol or scene of deep significance yet lacking context. Over time, these disparate pieces begin to form a clearer pattern. What initially seemed random or fragmented reveals a unifying thread, unveiling a larger story of your soul. This narrative may pertain to your current life, lessons, relationships, choices demanding attention. Alternatively, it could be a soul memory, an echo of past incarnations, or even a premonition of future experiences. The more you trust this process, the more actively your inner mind sends these coded messages in the form of symbols and images. A symbol is the universal language of the soul, multifaceted in meaning, often eluding logical comprehension. You may repeatedly encounter the same sign: a number, shape, color, animal, or archetype. This isn't coincidence. It's your internal system consistently communicating. During these encounters, note not only what you see but also the accompanying emotions, thoughts, or memories. The accompanying feeling often reveals the message's essence. The same image can hold different nuances of meaning for different individuals. Your reaction becomes the key to deciphering it. Gradually, you notice an interplay between inner and outer reality, a dance of synchronicities. Dreams, meditations, and everyday events intertwine, creating a continuous flow of revelations. What you've recorded at night might be confirmed in the external world during the day. Casually overheard phrases or chance encounters with individuals can mirror what has manifested in your dreams. This isn't mere coincidence. It signals a thinning veil, your life becoming a field where spirit and matter directly interact. As this happens, you feel less separation between inner and outer worlds. Your entire reality becomes a single, vibrant flow, each detail imbued with meaning and connected to a grand design. At this level of perception, you witness your own awakening. You no longer merely react to events. You perceive them as part of a larger process. Understanding dawns. Energies flowing through you, from solar codes to Earth's resonances, are impulses aiding your remembrance of what has always been. Within these flows of light and symbols lies the possibility of transcending linear time. Perception expands. You sense past, present, and future simultaneously, as layers of a single painting. This brings a sense of wholeness. The soul is no longer trapped within the narrow confines of the present moment. A new understanding emerges. Each moment is a doorway to connect with eternity. The more you remain in this awareness, the clearer your steps become, your path illuminated from within. This altered perception of time also reshapes your attitude toward your own decisions. You begin to see what you considered chance or error as part of a larger symphony leading to this moment of awakening. Every choice, encounter, loss, or victory shines with new meaning, revealing the hidden threads connecting everything. Viewed from this perspective, the need to judge yourself or others dissolves. Gentle acceptance replaces judgment. Everything occurred to reveal itself, to awaken the memory of your true nature. This knowledge brings relief and inner peace, for you understand nothing was in vain. As this awareness solidifies, your body responds, becoming a conduit of light capable of sustaining higher frequencies. This might manifest as warmth in your chest, expansion in your heart area, or a subtle vibration along your spine. These physical signals indicate your physical being synchronizing with your soul, ceasing to be an obstacle and becoming an ally in the ascension process. During these periods, self-care is paramount. Your body is an ancient temple gradually reconstructing itself to accommodate more light. It may crave rest, light food, silence, or immersion in nature. By heeding these simple signals, you ensure a smooth and harmonious integration process. And within this harmony, a new depth of perception is born. You begin to feel not only your own vibrations, but the vibrations of the earth, the sun, the stars themselves. The world no longer feels like an external backdrop to your life. It becomes a living being breathing in harmony with you, speaking to you through symbols, dreams, and meaningful coincidences, synchronicities. This is the dawning of a new level of consciousness, the understanding that you have never truly been separate from this vast interconnectedness. Your breath is the Earth's breath. Your thoughts are ripples in the ocean of cosmic consciousness, and your light is a facet of an infinite radiant source. As this understanding blossoms within you, you realize that the veils, the resonance flashes, the solar codes, and even your dreams are not disparate phenomena, but interwoven threads of a single process guiding you towards wholeness. You see that every symbol, every sensation, every encounter is not random chance, but a precise attunement of your soul to the universe's rhythm. This profound interconnectedness teaches you trust in yourself, in life, in the Creator, for it is through trust that the power that has never left you is revealed. This power, always present, was merely obscured by layers of forgotten knowing. Now, with the veil thinning, you begin again to live in unity with this power, allowing it to gently and surely guide your path. May each step you take now be illuminated by the light of consciousness. May your dreams and waking moments flow seamlessly into a continuous stream of revelation. May your heart hold the knowledge that you are not alone. The earth, the sun, the stars, and countless awakening consciousnesses journey alongside you. I am Valor of the Pleiadian Emissary Collective, and I thank you for allowing these words to touch your soul. Nurture the silence within, for it is there that the universe's voice resonates most clearly. We are near and will accompany you at every moment of your unfolding. Until our next encounter, beloved ones, may your light and awakening be gentle, steady, and filled with love. We are immensely grateful for your presence here, for following the messages and transmissions we share with love and devotion. Our channel exists to bring you a message of light, wisdom, and spiritual awakening. We are dedicated to sharing inspiring content, elevated teachings, and messages from our star brothers and sisters, assisting in humanity's grand transformation. However, maintaining this work requires time, effort, and resources. If you feel a resonance in your heart to support this mission, we invite you to make a donation via PayPal. Any amount will be gratefully accepted and will help us continue to share these messages with the world. The link for donations is in the first comment of this video and also in the description. Your contribution is deeply significant and will be received with profound gratitude and love. If you are not able to support us financially, your energy and support are equally valuable. Please like, comment, and share this video so that as many people as possible may awaken and embrace this light. Infinite gratitude to each of you. May the divine light forever reside in your hearts. We will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. Blessings. A warm and heartfelt embrace from each of us, and from Master Lady Nada.